Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have already discussed about that things with you, how can change your password option, right? So in this video, I want to discuss about one of the most interactive things as how can active and deactive your this dashboard menu. Like if you go to our theme, into the theme, you can see when you actually into the pages, then automatically it's selected. When you go to that component, if you open any component, that is, you can see there is a component is selected, right? So right now I want to add this active class for our this project menu, and I want to make it as a dynamic. Okay, so that is actually the static, right? So now I want to make it as a dynamic. That means when it should be you are access that dashboard, then it should be selected as a dashboard. When you select as a manage user, then it should be selected as a manage user. When you will select it as a manage profile, then it should be selected. Okay. So here I want to do for doing this, I show you, like right now there is a header. We don't need this header. The profile controller, we don't need this. Edit password, we don't need this. So we need our this sidebar, right? So you do a body and there is a sidebar, and into the sidebar area, that is actually by default one of the class, like that is actually our dashboard, right? So into the dashboard area, there is a li. So into the li, if you click as this class, and if you make it as active, that means the active class. Okay, if you use that as an active class, now if you click as a save all, and now if you go there, click as a refresh, now you can see now that is active. So that is the active functionality I want to get. Okay, so if you want to get this active functionality, first of all you have to actually find out which prefix is that and which current route is that. Okay, so with this we can actually do that work very easily. I show you everything step by step, will be very much clear to you. Like if you go to that sidebar, into the sidebar, right now here I don't need this, I close it, and here into the sidebar first position, into the first position, first of all I want to add another PHP function, and I add the PHP function. You will learn very much interactive. One of the things I show you, like I want to take one of the variable as a prefix. Okay, prefix. So into the prefix area, I want to get that request, and with this request I want to first of all get our route, all the prefix. So it should be as a route, and with this route I want to get that our prefix. Okay, so that is actually great and prefix. So now I want to get this prefix. So first of all, it should be get this prefix. So when it should be as a user, then it should be get that prefix as a user. When it should be as a profile, then it should be get that as a profile. Okay, and also I want to get that our route. That means I want to get our this prefix, and after that, that is all that our route. I want to get this route name. Okay, so for the reasons here, I want to take another variable. I take another variable and I just name it as a route. I name it as a route, and then with this route, okay, with this route I want to get our route. So that means the current route, and then current route I want to get that name. That means the route name. Okay, friend. So now if you want to check it, like here, I just go to our view user, suppose. So into the view user area, so right now I am already into the view user. Okay, so which prefix actually is now using? It's now using as the user prefix, right? So now I want to check it. I show you after this. Okay, after this here, I want to check it with the dd, and that is @ and the dd, and I want to check our this prefix, which prefix actually is getting. I just simply add it, and now if you click as a save all, now after that if you click as a refresh, so this is a get prefix, as p is missing, so that will be as a prefix, right? That is the prefix, that will be as a get prefix. So I just name it as a prefix. Okay, so that will be as a prefix. So now I just get this prefix, I take the things with the variables, so that is our variable. Now click the save all, and now if you refresh it again, yeah, now you can see friend, now actually is getting our user prefix, right? So far that means perfectly it's now getting our prefix, and if you want to access that route, that means which route is actually getting, click as a save all, and now if you click as a refresh, now you can see friend, it's now getting our route name. So that is the route name as a user view. I hope it's very much clear to you. That means with this we get our prefix, that means that is a clear prefix, and also the current our which route there this user is actually using, and also for the reasons here I getting that our current this route name. Okay, so here I just simply take it and I take the things with this variable. So now I want to actually put this active, that means the active class I show you, like that is our dashboard, and that is our another one, that is li, right? So into the li area, so that is our manage user. So into the manage user I want to do, and after this I want to put one of the condition. Okay, so here after this I want to put one of the condition for the use the active class actually. Okay, so here I want to put that condition. So when our prefix, I have already get that prefix data, so that there's variable. So with this prefix, okay, with this prefix, when it should be as equal, when it should be equal with the our user, that means the slash user. Okay, when it should be equal with the slash user, and then it should be when it should be same, then I want to make it as a active. Okay, active, and else it should be as a empty. Perfect. So that is the simple condition we have to add. Okay, so with this we get this prefix when our this prefix, and as I told you here we also checked it's getting that our user prefix, right? So it means when it should be getting that our user prefix, when it should be equal with our slash user, that means that is actually our user one. So here that is actually users. Okay, so when it should be as users, then it should be as active, and else it should be as a null. So that is a simple condition I want to apply. So now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, that means our this class will be activated as active class, as I told you. Now click as a refresh. Yes, you can see friend, right now that is our using as a users prefix. So for the reasons you can see it's now selected. Okay, it's now perfectly selected. And if you now go to our manage profile, and if you now open it, so for the manage profile they are actually using that prefix as a profile. You can see it's not getting as a selected. So right now I also want to do the same condition. I just simply copy it. Okay, I just simply copy it, and that is our another one. So here particular this position I paste it. So when this prefix will be as a profile, right? When it will be as a profile, that means slash profile, then it should be as active rather than it should be as inactive. That means null. So now I just click the save all, and now if you click the refresh, yes, right now I'm actually using this prefix as a profile. You can see now it's perfectly visible. So if you now go to the change password, so for the change password I also use that as a profile and the password view. Now you can see it's now perfectly selected. And also I want to add that things in our dashboard. If you go to our dashboard, you can see into the dashboard I didn't add any link. So here I want to do into the href area, I want to add our dashboard route. So our dashboard route as a route, and our dashboard route is what? Our dashboard route is as a dashboard. Maybe you can see that is our dashboard. So now I want to access it. So that will be as a dashboard. So right now it should be perfectly getting our dashboard route, and now our condition will be just like that same. Here I copy it, and into the li area I want to add one of the class. So here they have no prefix, right? So here we have to use that route. Okay, so that means right now I have also getting that as a route. So with this route I want to get it when it should be as a dashboard, that means the dashboard route, automatically it should be as a selected. Okay, so now I want to use it. So here there is the class area, I just simply paste it. So that will be not the prefix, that will be as a route. I hope you will understand about it, friend. So now I want to use it. So that will be as a route when our route will be as a equal the dashboard. Okay, when it should be as a route name will be equal dashboard, then it should be as a active rather than it should be as inactive. That means if you now save it, I show you, click as a save all, and now if you go there, click as a refresh. Because of all for the dashboard they have no prefix, right? So that is actually URL. So you can see when actually it's using as a dashboard, so that is actually our dashboard. When it should be using as a route, as a dashboard route, then automatically it should be as a active rather than it should be as a empty. So right now our route actually for this one as a dashboard. So now you can see our dashboard is selected. When you go to our manage user any profile or from to the prefix is getting it as an active class. And also if you go there for the user profile, that is now actually updated. I hope friend you enjoyed very much. So very much interactive one of the things, how can active it dynamically. I hope it's very much clear to you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.